comes to marketing your products, almost everyone I talk to stresses the importance of having an email list. And while I don't discredit that in any way, what about strategies for gaining followers on TpT itself who will receive updates when you release new products or are throwing a sale? This strategy has resulted in a significant amount of followers in a very short amount of time. Today's video is brought to you by Fetch Rewards. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. When you're watching this video, I am on vacation. Christopher and I are in New York watching a bunch of Broadway shows, checking out some museums, and eating a lot of really good food. I am so excited about it, but I did want to sit down before the vacation and to procrastinate on packing and talk to you guys about getting followers on Teachers Pay Teachers. I want to cover what it means to have followers, what they see when they follow you, and more importantly, how to gain more of a following directly on TpT itself. And again, like I said in the beginning, I am not discrediting the power of an email list, not at all. I just get this question a lot, and it's something I looked into a few months back when I started selling as a premium seller on this platform. Be sure to stick around until the end of the video. I'm gonna show you my #1 strategy that has helped me gain over 800 followers in less than a year on Teachers Pay Teachers. Really quick, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Kristen and I am a former classroom teacher turned online educator and Teachers Pay Teachers author. Here on this YouTube channel, we talk all things work from home, teaching online, making resources, a little bit of vlogging, and everything in between. If those sound interesting to you, be sure to click that little red subscription button and the bell down below to be updated each and every time we post a new video on this channel. Also help this video out by giving it a huge thumbs up. And to those of you who are asking, I do have everything I use as someone who works and teaches from home listed down below in the description box. None of those things are sponsored. They're just honestly what I use and love each and every day. Things like my desk fan, my camera, my microphone, this camera as well. If I use it, it's listed down there. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about ways to get more followers on Teachers Pay Teachers. My first tip is putting an insert or a reminder on your products. This most likely happens on an instruction page or a copyright page. You can just put a little blurb like, if you like this, be sure to follow my shop for more resources, or be sure to follow for updates and new resources on my store. Just a little bit of a reminder, nothing too long. It can just literally be under maybe your terms of use, the instructions, usually down below at the bottom, that just thanks them for buying your product, maybe more information on how you like to use it, and a reminder to follow you for more resources in the future. Essentially, let the people who have already purchased from you know that they can keep updated on your store and your products simply by following. And some teachers may not even know that following is an option. I will be honest, and I will say, when I was teaching in the classroom and I was relying on Teachers Pay Teachers for resources, I had no idea you could follow teachers. I had no idea there were sales. I had no idea how any of it worked other than searching in the search bar, seeing what I needed, and clicking print or download, because sometimes we use digital products. So leave a message on your resource inviting them to follow your shop. It's very similar to a YouTuber asking the viewers to subscribe to your YouTube channel.
But you already did that, right?
The second way is to put a link in your product descriptions. Now I'm gonna pull up my screen so you can see exactly what I'm doing and how you can do it too. But if you didn't know, you have access to a link that automatically has somebody become a follower when they click it. Like, they literally click it and it says, you are now following this teacher author. This link is located in your store's dashboard. I'm gonna show you mine here so you can see it. You can click that, it'll copy the URL link, and then my advice is to take that and put it into every single one of your products. You can even say, thank you so much for checking out this resource. Click here to see more, and when they do click over to see more, they are now following your shop. I'm gonna actually pull up my TpT shop and show you. Oh, you don't even have it on your freebie. Wow, girl, how do you not even have it on your freebie? 343 downloads and you don't have it in there. I am now looking at a product in my store, and if I scroll down right above my terms of use, it says happy teaching from Miss Kristen, and it says more from Kristen's classroom. If they click that link, which I'm gonna click right now, you are going to get a little message that says, you are now following this seller. Now, of course, you can't really follow yourself. I don't think, maybe you can, but if someone clicks that link, they are now automatically following your store. And now you might think, how is that going to help me? But I am here to tell you, the number of teachers who read the description of a product before clicking download to see more information about it, ways they can use it, tips and tricks, terms of use. Just seeing that link that says more from you, they click on that, they are automatically following. Nothing else needs to be done. They can purchase or not purchase, but simply by making that click, they are now a follower of your store. And before we get to my third tip, I do want to take a quick moment and thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Fetch Rewards. As a TpT author or just an entrepreneur in general, the biggest thing I have been keeping an eye on for the last 2 years has been my spending. What money is coming in versus what money is going out. And a lot of money that's been going out are things that we need on a weekly basis. Things like groceries and gas and utilities and bills, all of the things we need to basically just be a functioning adult. And the thing I've been focusing on for the last year and a half are how can I make the most of the purchases I already have to make. My husband and I are already very much into credit card points, investment accounts, but using Fetch is a way to take my purchases further without having to clip coupons or click on digital coupons. It is a simple and effective app that I have used for many years. And that brings us to today's sponsor, which is Fetch Rewards. Today's series is brought to you by Fetch Rewards. For those who haven't heard, Fetch is a rewards app that allows you to scan receipts from your everyday purchases and collect points. Those points can then be redeemed for gift cards, places like Target, Amazon, Lowe's, Kohl's, Starbucks, and many, many more. To get started, simply download the Fetch Rewards app and use my referral code shown on the screen to receive 2,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That is equal to $2, and gift cards can be redeemed in as little as $3. Give Fetch Rewards a try, grab those bonus points, and let me know what cards you're saving up for down below in the comments. I don't think I need to tell you that teachers generally don't make enough money. And if I'm being really honest, even before Fetch was a sponsor on my channel, I used them for years. I have a separate YouTube account all about personal finance, and I have videos of me scanning in receipts, trying out gift cards, taking the phone into a store with a digital gift card, wanting to see if it worked. I can guarantee and confirm it absolutely works, and my favorite places to get gift cards are Target, Starbucks, Marshall's, and the grocery store. So give it a try, you guys. I can confirm with you it is completely safe. I would never promote an app or anything on this channel if I didn't already personally like it. So if you have not given it a try, go ahead and download the app, use the referral code down below to collect 2,000 bonus points, and then anytime you make a purchase, just pull your phone out, take a picture of the receipt, or if you're like me and I go out with my family, I take a picture of all their receipts and collect the points. And now my third tip is to take that same follow URL we talked about in number 2 and share it on your social media platforms, your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook, whatever it is. Also share it on your email signature, anywhere where you are corresponding with fellow teachers and potential future customers. I have had friends who said to me, Kristen, I actually didn't know you had a TpT shop until you sent me that email and I clicked it in your email signature. I have friends who would really benefit from the resources I saw in your store. I got a follower and I got word of mouth. And if they send that link to someone else to say, hey, check out Kristen's store, they're also now a follower. You can see how word of mouth and just having those links in places you already frequent, like your email and your social media, can absolutely help your channel grow. Did I just say channel? I meant store. I have been doing YouTube far too long, clearly. And if you are still watching this video, my bonus tip for you all is one of my favorite ways to grow your follow count, and it is to make a freebie resource, put it in your shop, and then market it off of TpT. But the key is when you give them the link to grab your freebie, you are actually giving them the follow URL. What you're going to do is you're going to make your freebie and you're going to put it in the top 4 displayed items on the main part of your shop. If you didn't know, when you go onto your TpT store, I'm going onto mine right now, you have 4 featured items. If you have a freebie that you are marketing to people, you are going to give them the follow link that we've been talking about, but make sure the freebie is in the featured items. That way they can click the link, they're already following you, they can scroll down, see the item, it should say freebie, they can click on it, and they can get your item. This ensures that the purchaser gets the freebie and you get the follow. This is essentially no different than somebody making a freebie to get followers on an email list, but in this case, you are just adding to your follow count on Teachers Pay Teachers. You can also, in your notes to followers, if you do notes to followers, you can say at the end, like, happy teaching, if you do want to check out my freebie, here's the link, and that link again is your follow URL. As long as you are following through with your promise, don't say, hey, here's a bunch of freebies, and then put your follow link. Don't make them have to go through all of your products. If you're going to give them the follow link, make sure that it is right there at the top. It is one of those featured items, and they will be able to easily access it and download it. This strategy has resulted in a significant amount of followers in a very short amount of time. But you guys, that is it. Those are my tips and strategies that I have used to gain over 800 followers within my first 9 months as a premium seller here on Teachers Pay Teachers. Let me know your thoughts down below. Give this video a huge thumbs up and leave me a message in the comments while I am on vacation. Anyway, happy teaching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right, guys, it's my last video before I get this hair chopped off. And chopped off might be dramatic. They're gonna take 4 inches off and add some layers for shaping. I'm not really sure what that means, but we're gonna figure it out.